Hey there, everybody. Hey, doing a little pre-fishing here. We're at Lake Memphremagog. Look at that pink part of the sky over there. It's awesome. Anyway, we're at Memphremagog. I have a club tournament here tomorrow. I normally wouldn't pre-fish here, just because I know the place really well. But I'm going to try to find a little bit different of spots, some deeper spots, and doing a little drop shotting. I do have some of that kind of stuff already, but trying to find more. I've honestly haven't been here like I have at Champlain, so I don't have as many spots, but the spots I have are pretty good, and I usually do well. But I'm 8 points ahead on Angler of the Year right now, and I want to extend that lead a little bit going into the last couple tournaments. So a good showing here would make it really tough on everybody else. So I'm here on a Friday, which tomorrow is Saturday, is the tournament, and just so happens, which I've never seen this before, we have a tournament, not a big tournament, but a tournament out of here today on a Friday, and it's all Massachusetts plates. So all Mass plates. They just launched as I was pulling up. It's like 6 o'clock. Not a big deal, only 11 boats, and but when you come to a place thinking you're probably going to be hardly anybody here, and you have a tournament, kind of sucks. And I don't want to get up on, near anybody that's fishing in a tournament. So I'll clear, I'll stay my way out from them if I do happen to come upon them. Hopefully we get some good footage today. I think we will. The lake is pretty nice right now, and this lake can produce some pretty good limits. I predict 6 fish. My top 6 fish will probably be, 18 to 20 pounds. So we'll see what happens. I might go after a little bit of largemouth today too, but should be good video. Edges of these weeds that are green, this certain kind of bite. It's a small fish, I think. Yeah, little guy, but they're here again. Okay, so biting like a perch. He was kind of out in the middle of nowhere. He's just a little guy, probably a 1 pounder, a little over a foot long, I'd say, barely. Boy, these hooks are sharp. I don't know how those other ones fell off. They're sharp, and they bury. There we go. Just a little guy, but they're fat. They're feeding big time in here. Put a waypoint here. Waypoint at vessel. Thank you. It's a pretty big fish. I mean, it's not like state record, but it's a good fish. And he's out here chasing. He's out here chasing perch and stuff. Jeez, I don't got my net ready, and I don't want to sit down on my carpet because it's soaked. That fish took it forever. I feel like a bass pro here, the way they land these fish. Not the way I like to land them, but he made a deck, so I'll be like, I can always say that's a good fish. It's a 3 1/4 probably, and he likes that Ned rig bait. I tell you that, it's down his butthole. But no, it's actually not really that bad. We can get it pretty quick. He's actually just skin hooked right here. If I get this stupid thing in here, oh, had it backwards. That was easy. He was actually not hooked that bad at all. Maybe we'll weigh him. He's a good fish. Fat. Fat, fat, fat. Let's see what we got here. $3.55, so it's just a hair over 3.5, a little bit bigger than I thought. We'll take 6 of those tomorrow. That's actually weeds going across that screen right there. Okay, there's the first fish of the day right there. It's fighting like it's a pike. but it's a bass. Oh, he fell off. So it was a little smallmouth, probably, I don't know, a pound and a half. Definitely nothing special, but it hit nearly immediately. It's not only that, I'm actually going to start my own club next year. Alright, so, okay, we're on fish big time here. So we're going to get out of here. Yeah, these fish are really hammering. Feels like a good one. That was fun. Oh, there's fish, tons of fish with it. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get out of here. Can't keep up with this fish. Smash the heck out of this. All right, we're out here. Took me about 30 minutes. I had to re-spool my line and whatever, but this is what we're looking at. You don't see a lot, but there's some fish down there. There was big schools of perch 5-10 feet behind before I just turned on the GoPro. So we're gonna do a little drop shotting, and there you see some more fish. I don't know what they are. My guess is probably bass. We'll see. Let's start off with a drop shot. And of course the line just fell off inside the locker. There we go. No harm, no foul there. And we're gonna go to my my bag of tricks. It's my little drop shot box. And I'm actually gonna probably put on one of my baits. Crosstail shad, basically, but in a perch color. Yeah, they work pretty awesome. Alright. That's the deal. We're running a 10-pound braid with a 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. So this is a pretty common area for people to fish because of the island. It's obvious. I mean, it's one of those places that people see an island and they want to go fish it. But a lot of people are going to be fishing in right on shore against those ledges. There we go. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that one demolished it right at the boat too. So anyways, what I was saying is people like to fish right close to shore, and they avoid out here. This is where all the fish are. There's actually a pile of them down there. That's pretty fun when you get a bite on that. That fish isn't small either. He's 2 3/4. 2 3/4 probably. If he was a little longer, he'd be huge. He's just so fat. It's always fun to get him on top water. Oh, that's another thing about my club that I'm starting. We're going to start fishing an hour earlier than a club does now. Look at that. It's a pretty fish. Chocolate brown, fat as hell. Look at him. Fat. Oh, today I'm doing it's basically like a sexy shad color. Pretty cool. I'm seeing something in the water right here. I think it might be a spot where there was a buoy. Looked like an old buoy sitting right here or something. Yeah, it is. So whenever you see a buoy and you're in a smallmouth lake, fish it. Because what happens is those buoys get held down by something. And it could be cinder block, or could be even a bigger block. Sometimes they use really huge blocks depending on how big of a boat they're trying to moor. If it's like a big sailboat, they need something heavy to hold it. There's gonna be a big concrete pad under there, probably. Well, if you got a rock coming up, you know, it must be ledge coming up. Okay, there we go. Oh Jesus, it's a big old fish. There's fish underneath us everywhere. Okay, we got. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. Try to show you guys. Oh, this is good fish. Oh, it's a hog. That is a hog. That is a hog. Yeah, I like it when. So let's go down here. He's a strong fish. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. So, just to advocate, this place, I mean, everybody goes to Champlain, but this place is pretty freaking damn good, too. Yeah, he's a hogger. He's a hogger fish. That's a 4-pounder. That fish is not small. Well, let's see if I can show you it. It's a big fish, so gosh. Of course, he's got this Ned ring in, probably the worst we can get in. So here's a plug for a product right here. These things, I don't even know what they're called. I don't know. Look at this little thing on it. Well, it works wonders. So you put it in there, click onto it, bang, done. Simple as pie.